Hey, welcome to A Foreigner in the Philippines. I'm doing an update on our guest house. At the moment, the focus is on the ceiling, bringing the ceiling down to 8 feet or thereabouts. Actually coming on very well. All of that, this what's being worked on right now is a panel which will go up into the center there. It will be dropped on a frame of about 3.5 inches, or let me see, I'm wandering around here, forgive me. The thickness of this, which is around 3 inches, so that will form a framework on for a subframe for this panel to be mounted up there. That's the plan. So that's about roughly about 6 feet. Had to be dropped. Had to be rather than 2 8-foot sheets. 2 8-foot sheets would have left very little for the light for the concealed light to show. So we cut that down so that it's 8 feet by, let me see, 8 feet by 6, I think, if my tape measure is still here. No, it's over at the house. So that's where we're at, and that's almost ready to go up. We've dropped cable down into this corner, as you can see there. Drop cable down into this corner because in this corner will be a corner desk with a PowerPoint for computer and lights, and then this will be an L-shaped sitting area with a small coffee table here, and then into the bed into that corner, and then some hanging space that you'd normally get in any hotel room, and cabinet space so that you can put your stuff away. Obviously these old rustic support pillars, which were the original support pillars, as you can see, look, this started off life as a workshop where when we first arrived I actually thought of going back on the tools and designing and making furniture, and we did make a contact with a lady in Taffy who owned a small factory sort of studio where she made quite beautiful furniture, and I showed her some of my work in my portfolio, and we actually made an agreement that I would make furniture for her and it would go on display in her showroom, and she would take orders based on what they could see. So I'd make some samples and then it would go up. And then YouTube happened for us, and so that never materialized, and this later just became it became closed in as let me see, where did it go from there? I think it actually went so that we closed it in, but then we extended it when we made it into a guest house for people to come and stay. And that's when we added the porch out there and the bathroom such as it is right now. So these pillars are the original ones, and these will be boxed in, and you will see those then as just normal, straightforward, modern pillars. The bottom half will be smooth coated. It looks pretty smooth right now, but there's another coat to go on there, which makes it as if it were fine plastered. That's how they do it here. So windows will all stay as they are, but I'll put shutters on them rather than have those flowery curtains, which I really don't like. These are the jalousie windows, very common in the States, in America. So TV will go there, not my choice, but yes, TV will go there. So that's where we're up to right now, and everything is going on well. We're up very early in the morning tomorrow, leaving at 5, and we'll be going to a church meeting that's up in Mabini, and that will give us a chance while we're in Mabini to go and check up, do a follow-up on the Girls in Chains. Now, if you're a fair newcomer, you won't know about the Girls in Chains. That was a case that came to our notice, and we went and checked up on it. We heard about 3 girls who were being kept in chains. Well, we didn't need to hear any more than that, and we made our way up to Mabini, which is about 2.5 hours drive. It is a fair way. We went up there and we checked on them, and it was a very, very sad story, which we did our best to help. And then one of our firm old-timer, I say old-timer from the fact that he'd been with us from the beginning, Noel, did some checking up of his own, and he was a man that's familiar with the medical establishment generally, and he found a DSWD that was local to these ladies and managed to get some help for them. We went back and built them a house, so we'll be looking forward to seeing what's going to happen or what's been happening since then. So right for now, this is our update. Thanks for being with us, and we will see you again. Bye for now.